In the hedges at the edges, rounding, squat, noticeable in inadherence, flying a V with extended right, apprehending my upending, unending, upending, unending guts, dip and burble like a tanker. The green thumb hovers in effervescent want. There will be dirigibles later and pressure in the participle coke ovens. My most marvelous idea ever was that when everything went wrong and permanentized, everything you would have, it would have been almost the way it was. Wormholing ancient black ice underground whalebone ways and means to ends, and what the crustacean condescends to assent is a whale, is a blue whale is a white chicory. No, I ask you a dumb ancient question. Are you locked in? Or are you wavering? Three of us now, and it's less sales than it's intimidation. Never you mind your pretty little puss. Logos in Greek kind of once meant word, and kind of also at the same time meant world. Or that which unites us in the is for us. What was always pulsing out of the earth was forms and shadows and intimations of shadows. And into the compost went in the food the originator required and ought to. And I was flying high with Carl Sagan on trash BC blue that nevertheless made us titter. This life form, like. Do you get me and sign please here? There is an alphabet inside the alphabet that demystifies children as to the peculiarly arbitrary nature of the alphabet. And by this I mean any given alphabet. In the hedges, at the edges, rounding, squat, noticeable as a fucking beauty, I tended to spit very silently and immaterially at the great mass of awful, insinuating gazes. I used to get close and parry and lose my ground and acquiesce and lose my bearing. In the hedges, at the edges, once upon a time there was a girl, all kinds of simple and available and avoidable mistakes took her a field. There was a prairie in the sky. There was a sky in the sea. And the prairie is as much as a turd far as concerns the sea.